Good day, class. So today we are going to discuss practical number 3, and we are going to take a deep dive in the list provided by the HTML. So we already know how to make these folders in the HTML folder. So I've made already a folder of practical number 3. Go inside, and you already know how to download that from GCR. So I've downloaded that practical 3 file from the GCR, the Word file. And if you open it, you will just see that there are some number of instructions over there. So we have to create an ordered list or an unordered list and the definition list as well. So let us move forward with that. Create new page, web page named as practical number 3.html. So okay, let us make the web page over there. So here's the web page we have made. There are some prerequisites over there, which are the basic tags and the title as well of my name, my class, my section and my practical title. So that's over there. What we have to do is we have to just save it. So it will just open where to save it, and in the dialog box we will select all files and then paste it over here and .html at the end. So this is how we are going to save it. Okay, so what we are going to do is we can see that the file has been created. Now these text or these list can be copied. So I have not made a separate notepad file for that. I'm just going to copy it from there. So okay, develop a code appropriate section as per the instructions below. Okay, add heading definitions. Okay, let us write definitions as the heading. So I'm going to use h1 as the heading tag. You can use h2 as well. It's not a hard and fast rule. So h1 headings, and h1 is closed. Here I've used the headings. Okay, sorry, my heading should be definitions, so let me copy it and paste it over there. Now what we have to do is using appropriate tags for the definition list as seen below. Okay, we have to write some definition list over there. So this is the definition list tags over there. So let me just copy that all. In order to appear in this format, we have to use the definition lists. Let me show you how. First of all, let me just enlarge my screen so that you can see it clearly. So first of all, there's a definition list. So the definition list tag is DL. Sorry, okay, yeah, DL. And definition list is being closed over here at the bottom. Now this computer hardware is basically definition title, which means if this is the definition, then this will be the definition title. So the definition title will have the tag of DT, which will be closed at the end over here, and then the definition detail, or you can say DD, will be started from here and ending over there. Let me just go over there and then end the DD tag over there. Then we have the definition title of technology as per the generation. So the definition title is DD again, ending over there, and then there is a definition detail, which is DD again. If you just have a quick look after saving it, just let me save it, and then have a quick look at the web page I've made. So here's the web page I've made. Definition, and then this is the entire thing which I have to see. But there's one thing, the definition title is basically bolded. So in order to make it bold, what we have to do is we have to write a B tag over there as well. Yeah, thanks. And similarly I have to bold the second heading as well, like this. Now if I check it, you will see that the tiles have now a bold perspective. Now what we have to do is, the next thing is I have to add the heading computer hardware. Okay, we have to add the second heading, align it to the center and underline it. Okay, so computer hardware is like this. Okay, I have to just make a heading which is S2. S2 in relative to H1 is basically smaller in size. If I have to make the same size of heading, I have to make the second tag is H1. But since I have this is my subheading, not my main heading, so I will give it the tag of H2 because it should be smaller in size. So computer hardware is the heading I am going to use. Okay, can I align to the center and underline it? Okay, let me align to the center and underline it as well. So to underline it and to align it to the center, we have to give the tag of center and underline. Okay, now what we have to do is save it and then go to this web page, and then you can see now there is a heading which is in center and it is basically underlined as well. What we can do is we can just make a list now. The list is basically having you can say many devices over there. So let me just copy it and paste it over there. So this is the list basically. So how to give them the bullets? So to give them bullets, what we have to do is we have to give a tag of unordered list, which means UL, and then we have to add this UL tag over here. Now this unordered list will have many list items, which is LI. First list item is mouse, and there is a closing tag over there. So list item LI mouse, okay, then keyboard, okay, then joystick, okay, and then monitor, and then we have the LI tag as closed over there, closed over there, and closed over there. Let me make some space over there so that it's more readable. So save it, and then you will see that in the web page, if I reload, there you can see there's a, but there's an issue. If you look closely, it's basically a circle. It's basically a circle which is let me just zoom it a bit more. So it's not a hollow circle. What to do? So in this scenario, we just write type is equals to circle and save it. When you will save it, now you will see that the hollow circles are being shown. If you zoom in, you can see the hollow circles. So you just have to write this type of that list and you will be getting that list particularly. So it's circle. If you write disk, then you will get the you can say solid circles like this. If you write squares, you will get square like this, square bullets. See? So I'll be writing circle over there so that I can get the empty circle. Now what we have to do is we have to basically make another list with the heading of technology as per the generations. Okay, so let me copy it. I'll give another heading of H2 because it's also a subheading with the same label. So H2 close, and then we have to give the heading of this like that. Okay, what now we have to do is develop a list appropriate to the section seen below. Okay, so you have to copy it and then paste it over here. We just have to remove the extra part over here of numbers because we don't want that. We just want the text to appear. Now if you look at this particular list, it's an ordered list because it's in order. It has an order 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It's basically an order. It's a sequence. So we have to write ordered list, which means OL, ordered list, and we have to close the tag at the bottom as well. So like that. What we have to do is we have to give it the li tag over here and li tag over here as well. Just copy it, paste, 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 and similarly just copy it, paste, 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 paste. Just save it, and you will see that there's another list below that, and you will see there are numbers over there. If you have to write alphabets for that, if you want that list to be having A, B, and C and D like that, so what you will do is you will just write type, the same attribute we have used previously. So type is equals to A. If you write like that and save it and just reload it, you will see that it has changed. If you write, if you want the Roman numerals, just write I. Save it and then reload it. So you will get the Roman numbers over there. But I want number, so I will just write 1. So I just want the numerics. This is how we will get the lists. Thank you class. Thank you very much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.